Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. So in today's video we have a special quest in Wildwoods and it seems like it's going to be a really interesting quest. I'll tell you a bit about the storyline and then we'll get right into it. So apparently there was an agent for the Spymaster that was sent to Wildwoods and they haven't returned back, so they're missing. So this quest is all about that person, and it just seems really interesting. It takes place in Wildwoods, so it'll be good to go back there. And apparently, to start off the quest, we have a text message from the Spymaster, and it's right over here on the left of the screen, so we'll get right into it. They say, "Hello, help. My squirrels have been trying to find you for ages. Where are you? Come to me ASAP. We're in need of your help." Okay, so we're gonna talk with the Spymaster in his hideout. So I guess we're gonna have to go to the Spymaster up here in that location. Okay, so I went to the trailer that went to the Spymaster's hideout and we were transported right by where the Spymaster's camp is, or their hideout. You've arrived. Thank Adine. I can finally fill you in on the most recent events. We have a situation unfolding at Wildwoods which requires your attention. One of our druid agents, Sahar, has gone missing while exploring the Wildwoods. She was sent on a secret mission to locate a site with great magical power. We haven't heard from her since her departure, nor have we seen her horse. Lucien is worried about her fate, but I have assured him that Sahar is strong in mind and spirit. For everyone's safety, the squirrel spies and I must remain hidden in the shadows. We cannot reveal ourselves by searching for her. That's why we need your help. What do you want me to do? Sahar was last spotted near Fir Grove by our superior spies. We're certain she ventured into Wildwoods through the mountain pass at the back of the village. You must ride over there and see if you can find anything that will lead us to her whereabouts. How will I recognize her? She rides a rune runner and travels with her pet owl. I should leave now. If you don't feel like riding there, you may take the transport. Do you see the carriage over there? It is not as comfortable as the more, shall we say, modern counterpart, but it will transport you there quickly, and time is of the essence. Okay, so we're gonna go over there, and hopefully we can find Sahar. Okay, so we're nearly there. Here's the mountain pass that we opened up in the Wildwoods quests a little while back. Here's the path to Wildwoods. I'd better follow the path and see if I could find the druid. There's obviously been another rider here. Maybe it was Sahar. Okay, so we're gonna follow the path. This quest is so far really interesting. I really like it, so let's hope it continues. Hoofprints made by an unshoed horse. Is that a feather? Yes, there are definitely owl feathers here. More hoofprints. I really hope I find Sahar up ahead. Oh, we see one of the horses. This is the warrior guard. What's this? Another two-legger come to trespass on our land? I suppose you are looking for the other giant squirrel on a horse. She rode past here, but Ash apprehended her and took her to the ancient Colosseum. Ash knows how to take care of dangerous outsiders. Okay, so I guess we'll have to go to the ancient Colosseum because that's probably where Sahar is. So we're gonna go over there. It's still in the warrior territory. Okay, here we are, and I think I can spot them right over here. Sahar and then her horse, the rune runner. So let's go up to them. And what do you do with these intruders? Our peace has been disturbed. Hairless squirrels will be taught not to provoke the warriors. Are you with this outsider? Do you know what she has done? She has stolen our vases and probably broken them too. She is yet another example of why two-leggers should never be trusted. We warriors are ready to protect Wildwoods from her ilk, and you will soon see that we will deliver on that claim. What is going on here? Are you these horses talking? Are you hearing this as well? They took me for my horse. I meant no harm, honestly. Sahar? It's okay, I'm a friend. Silence! She has brought blight to the forest and unease to the herds, and has trampled the flower beds with her flaming horse. There are flaming hoofprints to prove it. Flaming hoofprints? Okay, are you serious? Have you seen my horse? Ash, look, she rides a rune runner. We druids are in tune with Aideen's gift. We never bring destruction to living things, plants or animals. Druids. Druids have merely adopted Aideen's gift. We herds were here long before you humans, and for that reason we have a right to see these lands. Wildwoods belongs to the herds. Do you understand? Now tell me, what have you done with our vases? What? What are you even talking about? Vases? Like for flowers? I'm too confused by this ridiculous line of questioning to even be afraid of you anymore. Do not mock me. Where are our ceremonial vases? My patience runs short, Druid. I don't have what you're looking for, and I haven't done anything wrong. Maybe try looking for evidence instead of just blaming the stranger. Let's all take a deep breath. Yes, well, this isn't over. I don't know how you know my name, but thanks for helping me. If this two-legger didn't steal our vases, it must have been Ziggy. He's always up to no good. No one else from the herds could have created this chaos. You hairless squirrels have interfered with our business, so you should deal with this. Justine, we saw a horse with a rider. We assumed it was this female, hairless squirrel, but we must have been wrong. There are these flaming hoofprints leading away from here, but also smaller ones leading in a different direction. I bet those small hoofprints belong to Ziggy. The mystics are always blaming us warriors for everything wrong around here. They keep claiming we destroy their shrines and steal their offerings to the Centennial Tree. What use do we have of their offerings? No, they just keep shifting the blame to us. Now it's our turn to talk to them. Find out if they have participated in stealing our vases and messing with our matters. I'm sure we can figure this out. I came here to help, and I want this solved as badly as you do. The smaller hoofprints are still visible, but the fiery ones are starting to disappear. I wouldn't be surprised if those small prints belong to Ziggy, but you'd better follow them to be certain. Okay, so I'm going to follow these hoofprints and see who was the cause of them. Okay, so I followed the trail and it has led us to... I think this is Ziggy. I only took a few vases, nothing else. You have to listen to me. I took some vases because I needed something to put my acorns in. I didn't mean it to be bad. The warriors are always breaking the vases anyways, so I thought they wouldn't notice if I took just 1 or 3. The adults are always blaming me. They were so angry. I ran away when I heard that they were going to capture the two-legger who came to Wildwoods. But Ziggy knows better than they do, because I'm a superior spy. I saw ugly squirrels running around and messing places up, so I followed them. I saw the nest where these things take their trophies. You should go see it, then you can be my witness. Will you help me? Will you tell the warriors I didn't break their stuff? Where's the nest? Take this path. You will cross water and walk through a tree before you finally reach a stump, where you must turn to the right. I dropped acorns as I followed the baddies, so I could find my way home. Maybe you can use them as a guide, if my brothers and sisters have not already picked them up. Thanks. Now go. When you see those ugly squirrels, I'm sure both you and the warriors will believe me. Okay, so we're going to go to this place where Ziggy is mentioning, see what's happening, so we'll follow the trail. Hoofprints must be Ziggy's. Acorns. I'll cross the water here. More acorns by the tunnel. Here's the tree stump. The nest can't be far. Oh, Okay, I wonder what it is up here. I didn't take a look. It disappeared too fast. Okay, so it was a little tricky to find this place, but here it is. This must be the place that these creatures are using as their nest. There's a bunch of stuff here, stolen from the herds. So these little creatures are the culprits. Let's go back and tell everyone. Okay, so we're gonna go talk to the herds about these creatures. That's interesting. I discovered a nest made by small creatures. It was not Ziggy who upset things with the herds, but he did take a few vases. It's good that you got to the bottom of this and cleared Ziggy's involvement in it. These small creatures you refer to are called Caprans. While it's not uncommon for them to be spotted in Jorvik in wintertime, they have only recently been sighted here at Wildwoods. While they can be a nuisance for the herds, they are generally harmless. They are known to have acted friendly toward humans, for example. Caprans are drawn to places of magic, and since we have seen many strange things happen here lately, it's not surprising that these creatures have shown up. There is more to talk about. These small creatures are not the cause, but only a symptom of the chaotic energy in our land. There are some things you should know about the Centennial Tree. There is something far more sinister at play here than it first seemed. There is an influx of Pandorian energy around the Centennial Tree. We worry that it might be causing the unease amongst the herds and disrupting the balance of nature. And those flaming hoofprints? Definitely not made by the druid Sahar's horse or Ziggy. The human with the flaming horse has been seen by many of us, but only from a distance. Might they have something to do with all of this? No, there's something else here. Some other force has awakened this corruption. Now that we are all aware of the corruption near the Centennial Tree, we need to all come together and build a shrine to appeal to the ancient forces of the Centennial Tree. That is the way to restore balance to Wildwoods. I have an idea on how to solve this. There's an ancient place of great positive power here in Wildwoods, almost forgotten for many generations. I've only heard rumors about it myself. It is said that once we herds joined forces with a few open-minded druids in that magical location. So you know about it too. That's the very place I came here looking for. Hey Justine, I'll set a marker on your map so you can go ahead and explore. We'll be right behind you. Okay, so let's see where this spot is on the map. So here it is. We're gonna go to it. Okay, so I think I found it. It's a bit hidden. It is as I feared. This runestone has been broken and its pieces scattered. With the runestone split into pieces like this, there's no wonder we feel the imbalance in the woods. This is what we druids saw in Wildwoods, once we sensed the imbalance. There are darker forces than the Caprans running around in these woods. Only with the unifying power of this runestone and the Druidic shrine can we restore things to their natural balance. This will also stop the Caprans from coming into our woods and causing mischief, as they are only drawn to these strange energies. Now that you understand the role of this runestone in restoring balance to the Wildwoods, you may have already guessed how you can help us. The power of the runestone will remain diminished until it is made whole again. This is what we know. The warriors saw a rider. They thought it was me, but it was before I even entered Wildwoods. Now there is discord, bad energy, and a broken runestone. I suspect that rider carried off a fragment of this runestone. We cannot know for certain what use the rider has for the stolen piece, but I fear it could be some dark ritual. Otherwise, why remove it? If you are right, that could explain the imbalance in Wildwoods. With the help of mystics and foresters, we can gather materials needed to build a shrine, to channel Aideen's light and positive energy, and perform a healing ceremony. This looks like a really interesting place. I think this was opened up and made just for this quest, but it looks It looks really cool in here. Like, I'd want to take a picture in here, but first I'm going to retrieve and try to find the missing pieces for the Runestone, since obviously it's not good that there's missing pieces. It's not making things go as planned. So it looks like here is one of the pieces. This is quite a big piece, so we're going to pick it up. Whoa, it's really heavy. At least it isn't on my horse's back. I remember when we used to pick up things and there'd be like literally like parts of trees on our horses. I remember that. That was funny. And then our horse would go super slow, so luckily you don't really see that we pick up the pieces. They just go in our inventory. So those were all of the pieces, and we're going to return back. Amazing! Thank you for helping us. Now all the missing pieces have been collected. Now that we have collected all the Runestone pieces and arranged tributes from the herds, we can proceed with the magical healing ceremony. I brought acorns as tribute. Can I help with the restoration? Ziggy, you scoundrel, you brought them in a warrior's vase. Ah, Ziggy, of course you're welcome to help. We need your positive energy. In fact, we must all try to focus on harmony and light when we start the magical ceremony. I will do my best, I promise. Everyone else ready? We must do this together. Were it not for my sister, I would not be here doing this mumbo-jumbo stuff. Of course the warriors are here to help. Thank you, Ash. You have a good heart under that armor. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh. Was it fixed? I saw like a butterfly on the thingy. Oh. Wow. Looks really cool. Okay, so I guess that was what needed to be done. Yeah, that looks really cool. There, Adine has accepted our gift and bestowed her restorative power on this runestone. Stay human, you are welcome at our gathering. The herds are gathered here today for an historic event. Here is Crabapple, the grand old mare. Alder, your bones creak the same as mine. Greetings, mystics and warriors. I heard Ash's call to gather. I am here on behalf of the foresters. I represent the squirrels. Ziggy, We herds traditionally live separate lives. It is how we maintain peace. But today I have summoned you all here to celebrate the bond that runs deep in our blood. Why don't I make tea to celebrate? As I was saying, we worked in harmony to save Wildwoods. Our two-legged friends have done much for us. This is a very happy occasion. Ash, why do you insist that those qualities only belong to warriors, especially today? Have we not all shown courage? Yes, little sister, it is still hard to run without you, but I suppose today showed me your quiet strength. Thanks, big sis. Our new friends have many fine attributes and are special to all of the herds. Thank you. May the light of Adine shine on you all, herds, and let us hope our efforts can repel the dark forces, or at least drive them from Wildwoods. Wait. I know who this is. I've seen pictures or like videos of people finding this person. Is that who I think it is? Wait, are they not even gonna show them? Wait, where are they? They were like on top of that up there. Oh, I hope they show them, because I think that's like the updated Sabine. Thank you, human. With your help, the herds stand closer to each other today. What an adventure. Let's chat for a minute. Oh, I'm gonna get a top, embellished druid jacket, it has stats. Oh, this should be nice. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, let's go get it. You came to my rescue just in time back there. How did you know my name? The Spymaster sent me. You should check in with him. I will. You'll be glad to hear of today's events. We couldn't have accomplished everything without you. I want to give you this jacket to remember our adventure and our new friendship. I hope you will wear it with pride. Oh, the quest is coming to an end. I don't think we're gonna meet her. Oh, there's gonna be like a lot of suspense then. Thanks for the help, and I hope we'll meet again. Okay, I think that is it. Let's take a look at the jacket that we just got. This is what it looks like. I love, again, that it has stats. The detailing is really nice on it. I love all of the designs, and I like that reddish color that they used. It's quite detailed. It looks quite nice. I don't know if this is just one thing or if we'll get a whole outfit. But let's take a look quickly at Sahar. Again, people spotted her up in the mountains before this quest got released. Like, she was spotted last Wednesday. She was accidentally released with the updated Sabine as well, and unfortunately she wasn't in the update. She wasn't in the quest, but it looks like next time she may be there. So I don't know if next time we'll get main story quests, because obviously Sabine is a dark rider. And yeah, so this is that NPC that people saw, and her horse and her owl, all super cute. I love her outfit, and she seems like a nice character. Like, even if our characters got updated to what Sahar looks like, that would be a lot better, because at least, you know, she's moving, she's blinking, she just looks a lot better. And that is pretty much it for today's video. So today's update was all about this quest here in Wildwoods, this new druid, helping them out. And yeah, it looks like some things are still about to come. They haven't restored everything back, but I love this little place that we discovered here. It's super cute, and I can't wait to continue this quest. And I'm sure it's going to be even more adventurous, because if there's going to be Sabine involved, she's definitely the evil one. I can't wait, and she'll have her updated look. We got a sneak peek of her. So I hope you're excited. Let me know if you're able to do this quest, and if you liked it, if you're looking forward to another part, the continuation to it. But like I said, that's it for this update. There is the teaser for next week, and it mentions that the coziest time of the year is here soon. Tumble into a season of fun with friends. So it seems like next week the winter festivities will be here. It seems like Halloween was just here. We haven't had too much of a break. I guess that's what happens every year. Halloween, Christmas, they're close together. I cannot wait. I'm sure it's going to be super, super fun. I think they've updated the Winter Village a bit, because if you saw the trailer for the updated Icelandics, which I'm sure many of you did, they showed the Icelandics a little bit in the Winter Village, and it looks like there was some updated graphics. I can't wait to see what's to come for the Winter Village and everything in that. It'll probably be a big long celebration, and I just love that time of year. So it seems like next week that is all going to get started. I hope you enjoyed today's video. It'd mean a lot if you give the video a thumbs up, subscribe for more videos, and turn on notifications so you know every single time I make a new video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!